So guys, TV Millie, I'm back with another one. So public service announcement. I wanted to make a video and kind of like be full transparent with the family, explain to you why I am not buying crypto right now. Not saying I won't be buying crypto in the near future, but I do see a need to be more focused on accumulating cash and not crypto. We may see another move to the downside, all right? And with purchasing power across the world deteriorating, we may see more capitulation from retail. I want to make sure I have enough cash at a substantial amount to deploy into a beat down market, even if we don't see a strong move to the downside. I still will DCA lightly, and I mean very lightly, because I don't see the point to rush and be impatient. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, and keep your favorite crypto and door-to-door entrepreneur in the algorithms. Now, family, it's just understanding where we are in the market. Now, I know some people might not agree because they're like, you know, oh, this is the best time to buy. And yes, the floor is the best time, but you don't want to overextend yourself, especially in an economy that is slowing down. Now, this is some of the things that's going on outside of this, just the crypto space. We got a slowing economy, and it's happening, family. It's happening at a fast rate. Okay, so current situation. This comes from the COINBASE letter. All right, make sure you go follow on Twitter. Number one, housing market falling at fastest pace since 2008. Two, tech layoffs above 2001 levels. Number three, and we've talked about this on the channel, credit card debt near 1 trillion for the first time, family. We got credit card debt at a all-time high. Four, crypto and FTX collapse marked 2 trillion in losses, family. So we got to give the whales, we got to give some of Wall Street an opportunity to recuperate. You got to think about Galaxy Digital, Mark Novogratz. He got hit 2 times in crypto, from the Terra Luna situation and then the FTX situation. So we've been seeing some of the biggest names in crypto get literally wrecked, family. Give them time to recuperate some of them bags. All right. 5, consumer confidence at a all-time low. This is a recession. So even though, you know, people would argue that we are seeing a lot of our favorite cryptos at a discounted price, you feel me, I would counter that, family, and say, hey, you don't want to have no cash if we see a sharp, you know, move to the downside. And if we don't, okay, hey, you know, DCA. And again, it's not a big difference in losses when you look at in gains when you look at Bitcoin 16K to Bitcoin 14K, but it is a big difference if Bitcoin falls to something like 8K, 5K. We never know how crypto space will react to a recession, because it's never been in a recession, family. So we got to look at the facts, the stats, and we always want to protect ourselves, you feel me? There is life outside of crypto. All right, so we also want to use this opportunity to learn as much as possible. It's not the time to be paying your tuition, man. You need cash on the side for everyday life, and you need cash on the side if we see another move to the downside. But you need to know what's going on in crypto. So it's important that you do your research. It is time to research upcoming narratives. Most crypto pumps are based off narratives and pure speculation. Until we truly get that everyday use case, until we get regulation, family, it will always be high risk, high reward, the wild west. Now, these are a couple narratives I want you, family, to keep your eye on. Now, number one is AI. The AI narrative. We're seeing cryptos within that AI narrative actually start to pump, like Alethea AI, for example. There's many other projects. Do your research. I'm not going to name too many. Number two, the Bitcoin is not crypto narrative. This is the funny one. So a lot of the maxis are really driving that whole, hey, Bitcoin is the only truly decentralized project. So hey, they don't really like altcoins. So don't let that fear and FUD distract you from some of that technology that's still going to grow in the next bull run. But don't, you know, miss out on an opportunity on Bitcoin, because Bitcoin can go to 100,000, 250,000. And if you're just using Bitcoin as a bank account or as a savings account, it makes sense to actually start stacking your sats. Now you get what I'm saying, to the next bull cycle. But you don't have to go crazy. You don't have to ape in. It's not, I wouldn't say it's not a bad thing to have a little bit of Bitcoin. You know what I'm saying? Small example, you know, you got $1,000 in your savings account. You know what? I'm going to take this 1,000 on my savings account. I'm going to put this 1,000 in Bitcoin, because it's a lot more. Right now, it's still it's very stable. Okay. You still can get away, I think, with putting $1,000 in Bitcoin and making more over time than leaving it in your savings account. I still believe that. So Bitcoin is a little different from crypto. Crypto is, you know, a little bit volatile. Okay, so Bitcoin, I'm not going to say Bitcoin is not crypto, but Bitcoin is a little bit less volatile than altcoins. Okay, so you got the maxis kind of like driving that whole Bitcoin is not crypto narrative. So just keep that in mind. Also, 3, security. That's another narrative that's going to be popping. Security and self-custody, family. Not your keys, not your crypto. You already know the slogan, all right? And number 4, and this is a huge one. Somebody's going to come out in the next bull cycle with the adoption-friendly DEX. So adoption-friendly decentralized exchange, where it makes swaps so easy. You feel me? It's gonna be like you know, you're using your everyday Wells Fargo account or your everyday PNC account. So again, you feel me? If a company comes with something that's super adoption friendly as far as a decentralized exchange, it's gonna go crazy in the next bull run. So make sure you guys do some research on decentralized exchanges. I believe Sushi Swap is a good one, and a lot of people say that's very, very user friendly. All right, so just keep that in mind, because these narratives ain't going nowhere, and you can already see Maxi starting to push this whole Bitcoin, because, you know, a lot of people feel like, you know, countries, you feel me, countries that want to dodge sanctions, etc., you feel me, in the strength of the dollars all across the world is going to eventually crash. So you're going to see some huge big players actually start to put that money in Bitcoin, and that's how it's going to get to 100,000, 250,000. Of course, altcoins going to still go up, but they're going to want to try to trick you to believe like it's just going to be Bitcoin and not the altcoins. Don't fall for it. All right, family. So last but not least is just understanding your time frame, man. You know, bear market could last for the next 3 to 6 months, even a full year. Are you ready? Can you last? Do you have a dry powder on the side to deploy if we do see another leg down? Do you have an emergency fund if something happens? Do you have high debt that you got to take care of as far as credit card or just your everyday responsibilities? You got to make sure that you can last in this market and still be able to take care of your responsibilities in your everyday life, family. So we're going to be smart over here. We're going to work to protect the family over here. We're going to do things the right way in the bear market so that we see those gains that we want to see in the next bull run. And last but not least, portfolio consolidation. Now is the time. Now is not the time, family, to be a degen, all right? Unless you can afford it. Grab you some good tech that you can confidently hold for the next 6 to 12 months and not have to worry about it. And we're going to call those blue chips. You know, everybody, you know, blue chips, because you see right here, you can go in the top 100 and see so many projects down 75% all the way to 90%, and in some cases 99%. So you got to make that decision. Do you want to be a super degen? Do you want to just stack these blue chip projects just to play it on the safe side? You feel me? If I was new coming into crypto, I would definitely play it a little bit safe as I learn the space. So that's the whole thing, family. Be a sponge, learn the space, do your research, and then build a portfolio that you truly believe in, that you believe in long term, not just short term. So I just want to let y'all know why I haven't been buying crypto as of late. I do plan on DCAing when we do see this next leg down. I'm pretty confident it will be. If it doesn't, I'll take a small loss by getting it by DCAing on the way up if we go up. But I just don't see it, family. I feel like it's just a lot of pain in the market and a lot of loss of confidence. And I'm going to accumulate in this next pain moment, you know, this next capitulation moment. I feel like it's happening. I'm gonna take advantage of it. Okay, I'm gonna take advantage of the next leg down. So y'all let me know in the comments, are you buying crypto right now? I know I did a few polls. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know what y'all think about the crypto narratives and when you plan on deploying, or if you're just going full ape in right now. I'd love to know you guys' opinion. It's your boy Soap Guys TV. I'll see you in the next one.